Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Well, we are in
Queretaro.
and we love it here. This is our 4th time here, I think, huh, Lori?
Yes.
Come with us 6 months traveling through Mexico and the magical mystery tour of Mexico. We'll be driving through Mexico. We will be covering over 10,000 miles and also visiting over 20 to 30 colonial cities. We invite you to live a life of passion. We are embarking on a new phase of our life. We are now in our 70s, and we feel it's so important to have a life of passion, to be passionate about your life, what you do, the excitement you have in your life, keeping yourself young and vibrant. This is so important, especially as we age, and we encourage you, young or old, to follow your passion, follow your dream, and have that excitement. We invite you to come with us weekly on our journey through Mexico, living a life of passion. Let's do it together. We can do it together as we age in place. Let's take a look on this map and I'll show you the area that we're talking about. Here's the United States, and right over here is Mazatlan, if you know where Mazatlan is. Then if you come down, this is Puerto Vallarta. You keep heading over, you'll come across Guadalajara in here, and you keep coming and coming and coming. And right here is where we're going to be focusing this video on. Ready for the day?
Not yet.
Not yet. Too early?
Too early for me.
At the end of the video, I'm going to have a discussion and I'm going to tell you how come I had to go to the emergency hospital because of blood pressure issues.
Welcome to my room. This is a very good room, better than in Guanajuato. And look at this, I get a kitchen. Whoa, the microwave and the stove and all the dishes and pots and pans. Whoa, I'm in a deluxe place right now.
Well, what's beautiful about this area and the positive is that it is one of the safest cities in Mexico to live.
Queretaro is a safe city to live it on. When you walk around here, you look every street, it looks so clean.
Yeah, it's very clean. I mean, they're meticulous. They're picking up the trash all the time. It's not just on the weekends. They're here 7 days a week and picking up any trash. It's actually one of the cleanest and the most beautiful cities that we've seen in Mexico in the sense of how clean it is. Well, the historical district, that is a must-see. If you come to the area here, please book your hotel in the historical area because it's so beautiful. The architecture, you're looking at buildings that are over 500 years old, built by the early Spaniards to come here, and the hacienda type homes that you'll see. They're just so beautiful. And if you love architecture, this is definitely a must-see.
Also, it's a lot of restaurants around here. They have all kind of restaurants. They have Thai food, Chinese food, Mexican food, of course, you know. A lot of high-end restaurant too. It have a lot of convenience store here. They have Costco, Sam's Club, Home Depot, Walmart, and a lot more. It's all big box store and a lot of mall here too.
Well, let's not forget the weather. This area has the best weather within the 5 best places in the world. This place has the best weather.
I feel safe to walk in Queretaro alone. People were so nice and say hello to me all the time, and I love it. It's wide sidewalk, it's wheelchair friendly here.
Yeah, you can see the width of the sidewalk. You know, we're walking, you know, abreast here. Well, it's definitely enough room for a wheelchair. And you have all the little accesses when you come to a street. You'll have that it's very convenient for a wheelchair to go up and down on it. And so we definitely rate this as flat and wheelchair friendly.
Subscribe, you know it's free. We have more than 800 videos for you to watch it. It's free. Please thumb up, subscribe, and make a comment.
Well, got my ice cream here today, and I checked out to see if there was any Dairy Queens around here, and the closest one is about 1.5 miles away, and definitely we're not going to walk over there. I like Dairy Queens, but I'll have this today here.
What's that?
Chocolate. Not as creamy as Dairy Queen, but it's a good substitute. One of the reasons you may not like living here, it doesn't have an expat community like you would get in, let's say, Ajijic, Lake Chapala, San Miguel Allende, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan. These areas have much more of a community and a feeling of community than it does here. So it's a little more challenging to get connected with expat community here.
If you want to meet an expat, go to the Facebook group.
Sign up, and then that will be an easier way to meet people here.
One of the things you don't like about Queretaro is?
Yeah, 6 years ago we were here and we made a video about a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condominium. It was selling for $49,000, brand new, gated community. Today, that same condo is going to be costing you around $175,000 to over $200,000. So that may be a negative. You're finding that houses prices are gone up, astronomically.
Living here, living expense here is about 25% higher than Chapala.
Remember, this is over 1 million people that live here. That's why it's hard to get into an intimate neighborhood and community.
One other thing you may not like here, it's so difficult because you don't speak Spanish. You have to know how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenges if you don't know the language. So if you plan on moving here permanently, then definitely brush up on your Spanish.
You may not like this one, but in Mexico, they want you to use the trash can to put your toilet paper. You can't throw the toilet paper in the toilet because it's going to be stuck. Is that gross you out? Well, when I get the place like a 4 or 5 days, it's time for me to wash the clothes. So I wash the clothes tonight, and I hopefully tomorrow will get dry.
Sometimes it dry overnight, sometimes it's not. But you know, the t-shirt like this, it dry overnight. Don't go, we're not done yet. Well, if you have to go, go, and don't forget to come back.
You know, the other night when I woke up and I had the chills and I was fever. I was really feeling terrible. That was pretty scary. My blood pressure, what was it running?
Well, your blood pressure don't used to be low. Your blood pressure was very low, like a 99/60, something like that. It's kind of scary when you have it like that. So we have to make a decisions, call the doctor, and
Yeah, so because my blood pressure was low and not high, so it was interesting because I was trying to figure out what should I do here. You know, we don't know any doctors here. We don't know anything. What are we going to do? And so, do I ignore it and not go see a doctor? So, trying to figure it out. You know, I said, you know, it's better if we go see a doctor because I don't want to be the type of person that somebody says if he would have only went to the doctor, he'd be with us today. So I says, let's go to the doctor, and then you called your friend.
yeah, our friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called her, say, hey, you know, you live here, you know any doctor around here? She said, oh yeah. So she said, 30 minutes, I'll be there at your hotel. So then we went.
So when we were there, we're sitting in the lobby waiting for the doctor. Really small little hospital, it's like a clinic almost. But met with the doctor. The doctor, he said, what's the big deal? You know, you have low blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, that's a big deal. But I have low blood pressure. So his diagnosis was that I have vertigo. And so I'm feeling a little dizzy, walking around and stuff. So he put me on some medication for vertigo, and then I have some ear drops that I use for the vertigo also. So I feel pretty good now. I feel like I'm back on. We were going to go on Monday. This was on Sunday?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
No, Sunday?
No, Saturday.
Saturday, okay, yeah,
It was on
because
Saturday.
we went to see the doctor. So we were going to go back on Monday and make another appointment. I was going to get an EKG, but by that time I felt okay, so we didn't set up that appointment. So now I feel good. Some of the things that we've talked about in other videos of traveling in Mexico, we want to err towards caution. We want to be careful about our health. So we're always drinking filtered bottled water. And the hotel will give us each a bottle per night. And then also what we do is because we drink a lot of water, we buy, like 1.5 liters of water, and we'll buy those one a day. And then that seems like that's about enough for us for a day's worth of water. The other thing that we do, and again, we repeat it in other videos, just to be safe when we're taking, say, brushing our teeth, then we take our bottle of water. We have one in the bathroom there, and we use it to rinse our mouth out. We don't want to take the chance, so it's better to be safe than sorry. We don't want to have Montezuma's revenge and have diarrhea and stuff.
Well, so far so good. We don't have any diarrhea yet.
Yeah, so we're back on a healthy diet and it feels good. Now, we're sort of wrapping it up here now, and we're going to be heading towards Mexico City. And if by chance you would like to meet up with us, hey, drop us a line at jerrybrowntravels@gmail.com and tell us that, you live in an area. If you can, I will then get back with you in an email and see if we can connect and meet up together. It's sort of fun to do that. Because, you know, we had that dinner with Kayla.
Yeah. Mikhaila. So I can't pronounce your name right, so, but you know, she met me. That was so fun when we met her. Oh, how about I invite you guys to go to my house to have a dinner? It's not too far from here. Oh yeah. I said, wow. I think yes, I'll be accepted.
Because we're not traveling with reservations and everything ahead of us, it makes it nice because we can, like we end up staying 5 more days than we thought we were going to stay.
Yeah, originally we're gonna stay only the 5 days. Then finally, that something happened. That oh, we can extend another 5 days more.
Yeah, so we did. So that's an advantage, but it's going to be challenging, I think, going forward because we don't make reservations. And I'm a little scared about going to Mexico City. It's so big,
Yeah.
you know, and we have to find a place. We've done it before, but I'm a little concerned about that.
Yeah.
But we'll do it. We always do. So.
The challenge is too nervous and scary, but if you keep nervous and scary, you don't want to go. That's not our personality. Our personality, even we nervous, we do it.
Yeah, you know, that's something that we both seem to enjoy. It's a little weird, but we sort of enjoy the challenge of being able to figure it out, and so. So, if on the way, if you run into us, you see us on the street, please stop us and say hello.
Yeah.
You're not, you know, we appreciate it. We like you to say hello to us. Even if we're having lunch or something, just come up, you know.
Yeah, we don't mind that, huh?
Yeah, we're cool. You know, it's cool. So, yeah, definitely say hello.
Well, this is our personal opinion. It's about the positive and negative.
Yeah, it's our observation. You may find that a lot of things that we've said, and maybe you've been here and you haven't experienced them. The best thing, if you do want to come to an area to live, come for yourself and don't listen to people even like us, because it's just our opinion on what we think here. We love it here. It's a beautiful city. In fact, it would be the next city we would choose to move if we moved away from Lake Chapala. So all in all, we give it a thumbs up.